Hello everyone. Today we will be studying night auditing. After studying this chapter, you will be able to understand the night audit, its purpose and usefulness, night auditor's duties and responsibilities, the process of night audit, establishing the end of the day, completing outstanding posting and verifying transactions, reconciling transactions, verifying no-shows, preparing reports, and updating in the system. A hotel may remain operational round the clock 365 days a year. The guests staying in a hotel include regular guests as well as occasional guests, and their duration of stay may vary from few hours to several weeks. A transaction, especially a financial one, should be reviewed on a daily basis, as guests might depart from the hotel anytime and it may be too late to recover an unpaid bill or a loss due to any mistake in the posting of charges in the guest account. In order to safeguard the interest of the hotel, a systematic examination of the financial transactions of guests is carried out by competent people at the end of every day. This chapter provides a detailed discussion on the process of night audit carried out by hotels. Night audit. According to Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, audit is an official examination of business and financial records to see that they are true and correct. An audit is generally carried out at the end of every financial year in most of the businesses. Since hotel operate on 24/7 365 pattern, continuous auditing is prerequisite to safeguard the loss of revenue that may occur due to any error in the posting of charges in the folio. One of the most important tasks in the hotel operations is to establish the time when a day is considered to be over, as hotel remains operational round the clock. The daily audit is carried out in hotel during slack time. Normally this time is between midnight and early morning. Hence, the audit is known as the night audit. The night auditors check and confirm that the financial transactions that occurred during the day were correct and complete. The mistakes, if any, are corrected and the account is balanced. The main purpose of night auditing is to keep a track of the total revenue generated during the day and to keep the guest accounts correct and up to date. This leads to customer satisfaction, as the guests are given accurate and up-to-date bills at the time of checkout. The night auditor also verifies the entries posted in non-guest accounts, monitors the guest credit limits, and balances all the accounts and sort out any discrepancies in room status. Night auditor. A night auditor is a person who audits the hotel accounts daily at night or at a time when the business is relatively slow. The audit team is generally comprises members of the account department. The number of people in the audit teams depends upon the size, location, and products of the hotel. Since most of the activities of the night auditors are connected in the front office, so the front office manager may provide the necessary inputs for the night audit process. So the member of the night audit team generally report to the accounts department as well as the front office manager. As a night auditor has to work in the night, the position doesn't find many takers, so most of the hotels do not have a permanent team of night auditors. A night auditor should be a skilled bookkeeper, as he is required to track all the financial transactions between the hotel and its guests and to calculate the total revenue generated during the day. A night auditor should also possess the skills of a receptionist, as in many small and medium hotels he may be required to carry out the check-in and check-out functions at night. The night auditors monitor the current status of the guest account, also the credit limits, and verify discounts, allowances, and promotional programs that are offered to the guest. They prepare reports about the front office operations for the management. Fully automated hotels may not require a team of night auditors, as most of the functions known as system updates that a night auditor performs are carried out automatically by the computerized systems. but a person is still required to physically verify the accounts and vouchers. Duties and responsibilities of a night auditor. Night auditor establishes the end of the day. Also ensures the accuracy of front office accounting records and balances them. Also reconciles all the financial transactions between a hotel and its guest. Calculates the total revenue generated during the day. Verifies and validates the cashier's posting of charges in the guest accounts. Also posts the room charges in the guest folio. He transfers the unpaid guest accounts, for example, accounts of a guest who have left the hotel without settling their bills, which is transferred to the city ledger. Also monitors the house limit of the guest, prepares a high balance report of guest accounts that are nearing or have crossed the house limit. Monitors the current status of discounts, meal coupons, and other promotional activities that are carried out by the front office employees. Prepares report for the management. Tracks the room occupancy percentage. Night audit process. The night audit is conducted in every hotel to maintain an accurate and efficient accounting system that keeps proper record of all the transactions. This prevents the loss of revenue as well as leads to higher level of guest satisfaction, as guests are presented error-free and up-to-date bill. The night audit is conducted on a daily basis as the creators or hotel guests to whom the hotel extends the credit facility are mostly unknown, and if their accounts remain unsettled due to some error in bookkeeping, the hotel will lose that revenue. The daily authentication of accounts by verifying support documents and the posting of charges in the guest accounts is necessary to prevent any possible loss of revenue. Now, let's understand the steps that are commonly involved in night audit process. Step 1. Establishing the end of the day. Step 2. Completing outstanding posting and verifying transaction. Step 3. Reconciling transactions in guest accounts, city accounts, and point of sale. Step 4. Verifying no-shows. Step 5. Preparing high balance report and occupancy reports. Step 6. Updating it in the system. Now let's understand night audit steps in detail. Step 1. Establishing the end of the day. The end of the day is the arbitrary time that is supposed to be the end of the financial transaction for a particular day. As hotel remains operational round the clock, it is very necessary to ascertain the time that will be treated as the end of the day and the beginning of a new day in a hotel. This time is generally established by the night auditor. The time when the process of night auditing begins is usually taken to be the end of the day, which means that all the transactions that take place after the commencement of the night audit are taken in the next day's business. For example, if a guest checks in at 11:15 p.m. at a hotel where the night audit begins at 11 p.m., the guest account is included in the next day business. Step 2. Completing outstanding posting and verifying transactions. Once the end of the day business is established, the first step is to complete the posting of all the pending charges, rooms, and tax in a proper account folios. An efficient front office accounting system ensures the prompt posting of the financial transactions as they occur and reach the front desk cash and bill section. The transaction should appear in the guest folio in the order of their occurrence. Let's suppose the charges for a meal that was consumed on Monday are mistakenly posted by a front office cashier in the folio on Tuesday. This can cause confusion and lead to a problem during the settlement of the account, as the guest may have visited some other food outlets on Tuesday. The night auditor posts all outstanding charges properly at the commencement of the night audit process. The night auditor physically verifies all the financial transactions by cross-examining the amount with the supporting vouchers like credit vouchers, debit vouchers, visitors paid out vouchers, allowance vouchers, etc. There might be errors in the posting charges, which should be caught by the night auditor. For example, the front office cashier might have incorrectly posted the room rent as $4,000 instead of ₹4,000. This would have led to an inaccurate calculation of revenue that day. The night auditor should catch this mistake and correct it, saving the hotel from a lot of embarrassment and from the trouble of amending many records. The night auditors verify the posting in all the accounts by going through all the documents carefully. They also validate the discounts given to guests. They examine and authenticate all the transactions that involve monetary elements. The next step is the reconciliation of each financial transaction with the original source documents, generally the vouchers. The reconciliation of accounts may be carried out in these following sections: guest account, city account, and point of sale. Guest accounts. All the financial transactions that occur between a hotel and its guests are examined by the night audit team. The folio of each guest is matched with the original documents of transactions for the verification of the account. The night auditor also checks for any discrepancy in room status reports of the front office and housekeeping department. For example, the housekeeping occupancy report may show 104 occupied rooms while the front office occupancy report shows 105 occupied rooms. There is a discrepancy of one room, which means that one room is shown as occupied, though it is ready and could have been sold. The reconciliation of charges in guest accounts is done in the following order: room charges, food and beverage charges, and other charges. Room charges. The night auditor posts the room rent in the guest folio at the beginning of the night audit process. The basis of posting of the room charges may be as under depending on the house customs. Check-in, check-out basis. It is generally followed in commercial hotels. The tariff cards of such hotels mention the check-in and check-out times, generally 12 noon. 24 hours basis, which is like it is generally followed by transit hotels where the duration of the guest stay is very short. At times, it may range from 2 to 4 hours for guests who have to catch connecting flights. For food and beverage charges, which is posted in the guest folio by the front desk cashier, are verified by the night auditor against the restaurant check, which bear the guest signature as a token of the guest acceptance that the services were availed by her and that the amount is correct. Every such entry in the guest folio is reconciled by the night auditor. Complimentary kitchen order tickets are also verified and reconciled by the night auditor. Other charges. The night auditor also reconciles other financial transactions that take place between the hotel and its guest. Transactions like visitor paid outs, miscellaneous expenses, discounts, etc. are verified by night auditors. City accounts. Night auditors also examine the entries in non-resident guest accounts or city accounts. They check these accounts for completeness and accuracy. If any instance of high outstanding balance is found during the night audit process, the night auditors prepare the report of high balance, which is presented to the management, and the responsibility of collecting payment partially or fully shifts to the accounts department. Point of sale. The cashiers of all the point of sale prepares a summary sheet of financial transactions that occur at their point of sale and keep the same in an envelope along with a second copy of bills. The same envelope along with the cash and credit transactions is generally deposited with the cashier at the front desk cash and bill section. The night auditor pulls out all the checks, vouchers, including void checks, paid out, allowances, foreign exchange transactions, miscellaneous charge vouchers, etc. of individual point of sale and reconciles them with the point of sale cashier sales summary sheet. Verifying no-shows. The night auditor also verifies no-show. A no-show is a situation when a guest with a confirmed reservation does not arrive at the hotel on the date of arrival without any prior intimation about the cancellation. The night auditor verifies all such no-shows and in the case of guaranteed reservations posts the no-show in the guest folios. Usually, hotel charges one night's retention for no-shows. The night auditor should verify carefully that the reservation was guaranteed, that the guest has not registered, and that it was not a duplicate reservation. For example, if there is a no-show in the name of John Adam and a guest called Adam Johns has registered at the hotel, it should be checked if the two are the same. Preparing reports. The next step in the night audit process is to prepare daily reports for managerial use, which helps the management to review the profitability of the hotel operations and plans the future goals. In manual systems, this is one of the typical tasks carried out by the night auditor. In fully automated hotels, these reports are automatically prepared by the system. The night auditor generally prepares following reports, which is high balance report and occupancy reports. High balance report. A night auditor monitors the credit limit of individual resident guest accounts as well as the city accounts. The formula to calculate the outstanding balance is equal to previous balance plus purchase debit entries minus payments credit entries. The credit limit of a guest account depends on the credibility of the guest and the floor limit of the guest credit card. The night auditor checks every account against the relevant credit limit of that account. A high balance report is made in case the account balance reaches or crosses the house limit. For example, the house limit might be Rs 10,000 and guest might have paid 7,000 earlier, but the total bill after room rent and meals for 4 days is coming to Rs 18,000. The outstanding is 9,500. The night auditor generates a high balance report that indicates the guest account has crossed the house limit. On arriving this report, the management may seek a partial or full settlement of the outstanding balance before the guest can avail further credit facility from the hotel. This protects the hotel from the loss of revenue in case the guest leaves without settling the bills. Occupancy reports. The night auditor also generates following occupancy reports: occupancy percentage, house count, bed occupancy percentage, domestic occupancy percentage, and the foreigners occupancy percentage. Occupancy percentage. The occupancy percentage is the ratio of the number of rooms sold to the total number of sellable rooms. It determines the level of revenue that will be generated by the hotel and is an indicator of the performance of the hotel. The formula to calculate occupancy percentage is equal to number of rooms sold divided by total number of sellable rooms into 100. For example, a hotel has 200 rooms and on a certain day 90 rooms are occupied. Then the occupancy percentage is 90 divided by 200 into 100 is equal to 45%. In case some rooms are under renovation, repair or out of order, the same are not included in the total number of sellable rooms. Let us suppose take for example 40 rooms are blocked for spring cleaning at the same example, then the occupancy percentage is going to be 90 divided by 160 into 100, which equals to 37.5% of occupancy percentage. House count. The house count is the total number of resident guests present in the hotel, that is, the total number of rooms sold. It is used to determine the average room rate per person. The formula to calculate the house count is House count is equal to house count of previous day brought forward minus today's departure plus today's arrival. Let us suppose that there are 10 departures and 16 arrivals, then the house count is 90 minus 10 plus 16, that is 96. Bed occupancy percentage. It is the ratio of the number of beds occupied to the total number of available beds in the property. The formula to calculate bed occupancy percentage is bed occupancy percentage is equal to number of beds occupied divided by total number of beds available for guests into 100. Take for example, the number of beds occupied is 90 and the number of available beds is 200. So the bed occupancy percentage is 90 divided by 100 into 100, that is 45%. Domestic occupancy percentage. It is the ratio of the total number of domestic guests to the house count. This is the indicator of the type of clients visiting the hotel. The formula to calculate domestic occupancy percentage is domestic occupancy percentage is equal to total number of domestic guests divided by house count into 100. Suppose take for example 60 rooms are occupied by domestic guests, then the domestic occupancy percentage is 60 divided by 90 into 100, that is 66.67%. Alternatively, it may be calculated by subtracting the foreigners' occupancy percentage from 100, which is domestic occupancy percentage is equal to 100 minus foreigners' occupancy percentage. Foreigners' occupancy percentage. It is the ratio of the total number of foreign nationals to the house count. This is an indicator of the type of clients visiting the property. The formula to calculate foreigners' occupancy percentage is foreigners' occupancy percentage is equal to total number of foreigner guests divided by house count into 100. For example, as 60 rooms are occupied by domestic guests, 30 rooms are occupied by foreign guests, the foreigners' occupancy percentage is 30 divided by 90 into 100, that is 33.33%. Alternatively, it may be calculated by subtracting the domestic occupancy percentage from 100. Foreigners' occupancy percentage is equal to 100 minus domestic occupancy percentage, which is 100 minus 66.67%, that is 33.33%. Updating the system. Once the outstanding charges have been posted and reconciled, no-show have been verified, and reports and summaries for the management have been prepared. The night auditor updates the system and ends the night audit process. In fully automated hotels, the computerized system automatically carries out the system updates. Thus, a night auditor establishes the end of the day, takes stock, check if charges have been posted properly, and reconciles all the financial transactions of the day between a hotel and its guests. The night auditor is also known as the in-house auditor, who is responsible for conducting audit and generating reports for the management, which includes high balance report and occupancy percentage report like house count, bed occupancy percentage, domestic percentage, and foreigners occupancy percentage. The job of a night auditor is very responsible position and requires basic accounting skills and computer and hotel management knowledge and background. The night auditing chapter concludes. The main purpose of night audit is to verify the accuracy and completeness of the financial transaction between the hotel and its guests so that total revenue for that day can be known. Here we end the chapter Night Auditing. Thank you everyone.